349, 349. Community gang stalking in the background. 349, 349. March 13th, 2025, Thursday. We are focused. We are waiting. It shouldn't be much longer. This is the time. This is the time. There's movement here and there. We are waiting. Okay, that's 350, 350. Bright light harassment, bright light harassment. High frequencies. Thursday. We are waiting. We are waiting. It shouldn't be much longer. Okay, it's indeed a waiting game. Now we're gonna get ready. Looks like it's about to start cracking, just like a fireplace. It's about to start cracking, just like a fireplace, folks. No doubt about that. We're gonna get ready. There we go. There's a little movement here and there, but it is well, that's instructions given, folks. That's instructions given. Okay, we are waiting. Let's see how much longer they take. Oops, got the wrong one. The wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Harassment, high frequencies, and shock feeding to the brain. Alright. It's going to start happening soon, folks. Attacks of the brain and high frequencies are a sure sign that we're on the right track. We're on the right track, Paul. Let's see what we got here. Parking yet. Parking there, but I'm not sure. I think that's one of our neighbors. It's going to be a long afternoon, folks. It's going to be a long afternoon. Okay, we are focused. 354, 354. We are still waiting for the mob. It's a waiting game. We are waiting. I got my coffee. It's gonna be a long afternoon. It's nice to see the people walking outside. We got nice neighbors. It's a waiting game. 3:57 p.m. Nothing. Nothing in sight. You just gotta wait, folks. It's gonna be a long afternoon. $3:58. Time is moving quickly. Looks like it's 3 already. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Hopefully we see some action soon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Special delivery white powder bags. Special delivery white powder bags. Right there. Told you. He was hiding all this time behind the door. Waiting for me to go to the bathroom. Waiting for me to go to the bathroom. I told you. I told you. Waiting for me all this time. Special delivery, white powder bags. Open for business. Open for business. Look how quickly they move on command signal. Instructions given. Look how quickly they move. Beeping the horn. Beeping the horn. That's the signal. That's the signal. Beeping the horn. We are waiting. He placed the white powder bags inside the vehicle, and now this is called social acting. This is called social acting. This is social acting. Something's up. Something is up, folks. This is not normal. This is not normal activity. This is not normal activity, folks. Something is up. This is not normal activity. This could be a distraction for the mob. This could be a distraction for the mob. Yep, it could be a distraction for the mob. This is probably a distraction for the mob, and we got to be ready. She's going to be moving quickly. This was her distraction. Let's see. There's no reason for him to be coming out to the vehicle and back. He was clearly instructed to do so. Clearly instructed to do so. And the time? At 4:02 p.m. 4:02 p.m. We are waiting for the mob. We are waiting for the mob. 4:02. That was a distraction. Okay, we have movement over there. There's movement over there. There's a community gang stalking in the background. Again, distractions continue. We are still waiting for the mob. 4:03 p.m. She is waiting for the command signal. She is waiting for the command signal. Community gang stalking. We are waiting. Time? 4:04 p.m. 4:04 p.m. The mob, Board of Education, District 99, female employee, is hesitating on coming out. I do not see the mob parked. She's clearly hidden, just like yesterday, from camera view. There she goes. She has changed her schedule a little bit. It's 4:05. Okay, she's coming. There we go. She changed her schedule a little bit, and she's clearly talking with organized crime. Why can't they get rid of me? This is insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. And we have this individual. Well, getting back to the mule, organized crime family employee at 5130, that was a distraction to give her time to avoid the camera. This is the reason for her delay. So it's 4:06. This is pretty much her schedule. We're gonna let her slide on this one. This is pretty much her schedule. Between 4:03 and 4:06. All right. So we got her. And of course, the Daily Planet texts continue and distractions. You can clearly see the bright light harassment that's being used on a daily basis. The bright light harassment is being used on a daily basis as far as insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. This is Daily Planet Text. Insurance policy fraud. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. That's the reason for the high frequencies. Electromagnetic field waves, shock treatment to the brain continues. That's right, folks. Equal exposure from X-ray machine, microwave oven, or sleeping next to a high power line, radiation. Silent incoherent victims, nursing home final phase, identity theft Medicaid takes place. Organized crime family, process. It's a process. And this is part of the process right here. You see this right here? This is part of the process, making sure that the victims react to Daily Planet attacks. This is part of the process right here. You can clearly see the truck lights are being aimed at the window. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. That's right. The truck lights are being aimed from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. And once the victims react at home, this is going to create family conflict. And that's exactly what they're looking for. Family conflict. All right. The murder plot continues, coming from next door, 5135. And we're asking the public for their assistance. On the posted date of January 8th, 2025, Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, for this property. 5132, 5132, and watch the magic happen. That's right, folks. 5132, I filed for the second year regarding tax evasion, daily drug dealing, trafficking, distribution, and packaging white powder bags known as cocaine. The machine, Town of Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic, a safe haven for this type of criminal activity, utilizing migrants, babies, children, on video to indulge in the white powder bag product as well to create family conflict. And we also have white powder bags inside the mailbox at 5130 underneath the front porch, and daily drug dealing right in public view. And special delivery white powder bags, the silver vehicle, the young couple in charge of 5132, the silver vehicle, the little baby rides along. That's right. We uploaded the video. While using the restroom, she was instructed to park underneath my window, and she was clearly running toward her residence in the basement. That's right, at 5132. So that right there, along with other well-documented, I thought I saw something. All right, we're just going to move on. We appreciate your support, and we're going to continue providing this public service. How victims are preconditioned, coerced, and manipulated at home to react to daily plan attacks. And this is a public service to avoid being that type of victim of unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. Victims are being followed home from work, information retrieved from the mailbox, electronically, trash, and sooner or later, the daily plan attacks will be deployed. All right, we are moving on, and it's 4:12 p.m. Thursday, March 13th, 2025. We are focused, and we are still waiting for homeowner Martinez's family to continue their daily plan attacks as well. They are clearly hiding from camera view in the back to manipulate me to take my camera to the back alley, and that's where all of them are waiting for me. That's right. All right. It's called bait, focus, follow, attention span. That's the reason they constantly are jumping in front of the camera here in front, parking between 5132 and 5130. That's the reason, and it's called social acting. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. And once I go in the back, they're waiting for me. That's right, they're waiting for me. To create family conflict. They're going to take a picture of me in the back to create family conflict simply by making a phone call to my ex-wife. And the next door neighbor is best friends with my ex-wife. My ex-wife has no idea, along with my family members. But sooner or later, they will be viewing, along with my ex-wife's friends. A lot of people are viewing our YouTube channel, and they're waking up to what the hell is going on in town of Cicero. Well, here you go. This is a safe haven for criminal activity. This right here. There's a reason why this criminal organization is not being investigated by the DEA and other government agencies because they're well protected. They're well protected, and it's called one hand washes the other. There's politicians involved in criminal activity. There's police officers involved in criminal activity. Judges, paramedics, firefighters, before and after fire at 5130. Still no address identification. Special permission granted by Town of Cicero officials. That's right, to avoid suspicion. Open for business. Children involved, babies, teenagers. No investigation whatsoever. It's called one hand washes the other. And that's one of the reasons why Chicago is known for corruption, especially town of Cicero. All right, we're going to continue, and we're asking for the public support. Yes, we are depending on Internal Revenue Services and we clearly have the information well documented how this criminal organization functions, works, and seeks out their victims, teenagers and adults. The younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. Organized crime family process. Follow me on Google Maps. 3 million views on Google Maps. Detailed information. Organized crime family process. The murder plot continues, folks. Electronically. Radiation. And of course, when the victim dies, the death certificate will be noted as natural causes, not equal exposure to radiation. All right, moving on.